Alright, so now that we've gone over task v2, we're going to go over what we updated in this server. We didn't update much in the others. We did do a good amount of cleanup, so adding channels, deleting channels, just basically quality of life. That makes our server easier to navigate. We didn't do much. The biggest aesthetic we did was I changed this. That's like the biggest thing. Like visually, this is the biggest visual thing that I changed. So not much has changed. Task v2 was really big for me, at least, because some people are still not going to do that. That's okay. You don't have to. Maybe you just want to flex your max PMs in dynamics, or you want to flex your fee in over rapid. That's okay. But things were changed. So I'm going to just go over what changed so that you don't have to go look for this yourself. So I deleted a ton of channels. I deleted the rant channel because that was satirical. I deleted the Archaea playstyle related discussion channels like Index Thumbs, Tablet, Phone, because those were all satirical. No one used them. And there was a fruit one. That one was just everyone rhymed with the word fruit, so there was no point. Blorb spam. Applo actually restricted like 10 people from chatting in that channel, so there's no point. The star and double gang discussion channels, no one used those because most people just chat in Archaea General because everyone wants to know what's going on. So why restrict it to the double star GDOs? The role submission channel, that's basically, it gave you the star double star gang roles, so since those are gone, that's gone too. Tasking version 1 is still here. All the channels are still here, except no one can see them but me and the admins, but like no one's gonna care. They're not gonna care, so neither do I. I'm just gonna keep them there because might as well. Nostalgia, and if I need to go back, maybe not recycle, but like recycle some quests that like haven't been cleared and turn them into new tasks. I might do that. And I also added channels. The most notable thing is that I added, since we already have a like FC AP channel for most of them, I had to add a 1-0 or 0-1, basically means one good or one miss channel. Because if you ever play rhythm games and you've played for at least like, if you played at least once in at 30 different days, or maybe even like 10 different days, no, let's say 30. If you've played rhythm games for at least a month, let's just say if you've played rhythm games for at least a month, you've definitely gotten at least 1-0, or 0-1 in your life. If you haven't, play harder charts. That's just it. Just play harder charts. So for Archaea, since there's a accuracy system in Archaea, I added a max PM channel, which means if you get max, then you can flex it there instead of just the normal PM channel, because max PMs, they're better than PMs, I guess. Archaea story discussion, especially since the new side story. Give me the twin side story, please. The new side story, ephemeral page, I think it's called ephemeral page. Let me just check real quick. Yeah, ephemeral. I don't care how you pronounce it. It's EP. EP. Well, so you can talk about that if you want here. Story discussion, view the story discussions at your own risk if you don't want to get spoiled, unless you know everything. The 1-0 hype, like I said, FC Dory, Bang Dream only had a scores channel. So if you want to just like have a channel for only full combos, right here. If you get an AP, all perfect, flex it there. Dynamics, one good on between boundaries. That's the same thing as this one. One good on Lyrith, same thing as this one. Task version 2. The first 3 channels were task announcements, bronze task, and bronze submissions. I've since then, which is like 8 hours later, added task and discussion for on topic, just general tasks chat. The task counter, only I can see this, lets me know what task number I'm on in case I forget, because I've done that before. And quest 19 was a meme. And yeah, completed bronze, I've added that too, because now that people have done quests or tasks, then like you guys get to see which tasks have been done so that they don't like disappear for all eternity. And so I explain these here, but I've already explained that for you. The PYCS world, all the Google Sheets links have been changed to fit the V2 links because I did make entirely new docs so that I can make them all dark theme. I could change some of the description, change some of the words. So do all that. That's all cool. The Archaea PM channel is not called Praxtreme. The venting series is just venting because we got rid of rant, and so on and so on. You can read this yourself. There's this one section where you basically roll for waifus or husbandos. Some people don't do that. A lot of people don't do that. Like, as a ratio of people who do to people who don't, it's like less than 1. So if you don't want to see it, don't get the roll. So you won't be able to see it. That's good. It clusters the servers less if you don't use that section. There's an event right now. So if there's no event going on right now, there's nothing in this section. That didn't change. Rem didn't change. I changed other scores for the scores like I put here. Archaea, like I said, I'm not going to go over everything because I just went over it. And this is if you use the waifu rolling husband rolling bot, then you'll need to know this. If you don't, which most of you probably don't, then you don't need to care about this. This is so that you can get some rolls. This was because I was fixing this channel, which I've already successfully fixed. Everything is good. So that's all good. You don't have to use these 3 anymore. You can use the very big boy ones, which look awesome in my opinion. And like in the announcements from now on, every time I make a channel, every time I do some decent change, every time I post a YouTube video, this is going on the announcements channels too. Every time I do that, you'll see it here. I only ping when it's important. I put out a form that eventually I want at least, like 10 people to fill out after like a week. After a week, I feel like that's enough time for you to have enough information, enough experience around the new server, not the new server, new updated server, so that you can fill out this form. You get stuff. If you like PYCS, you get free PYCS for submitting the form. You don't have to complete the whole thing, thankfully, because some people maybe don't care about dynamics. No one cares about dynamics. But yeah, so that's that. So that was very simple. That took less time than task, which was one section in the server. That took longer. This didn't take as long because it was just a bunch of cleanup, channel adding, channel compressing, renaming, etc., etc. So in one word, cleanup. We cleaned up the server so that everything looked better. The channel names looked better. The channels were more compressed. Everything made more sense. And of course, if you don't like to see a section, condense. Condense. It's actually called collapse. It's called collapse. Never mind. I thought collapse was closing it. Okay, well, collapsing all the channels, or collapsing all the categories, and look at that. Tasks are important, so we keep that open, obviously. And look at this. Oops, one to chat. That's my bad. And so, yeah, see? All we have now. The best section of the server. Tasks. But anyway, all of that aside, thanks for watching this video. I'm not going to say 2, because you might not have watched the other video, maybe because you don't care. That's okay if you don't care. You don't have to let me know, though. Please don't let me know. That's going to make me sad. But if you do watch this video, you can let me know. It will make me happy. You don't get anything, but it will make me happy. If you like that, if you like making people happy like I do, then you can let me know that you watched it. I'll be able to see the view count. Maybe leave a comment if you saying something stupid like first or second. That's fine too. At least it lets me know that you were there, which is cool. At least you took at least 20-30 seconds of your time to click on the video. Maybe you went to youtube.com to leave a comment. That's very poggers. So, because this video is unlisted. And so, I'm going way too long. But with that, thanks for watching this. Maybe you didn't watch it. Maybe you skipped all the way to the end. Doesn't matter. You were here anyway. And for me, that's all that matters. So thanks a lot. And I will make another video whenever there's some very big change that only 2 people care about. And so, goodbye, everyone. Have a great day, whatever day of the week it is. Sunday, have a great Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Or 76. Have a great 76, guys.